Well, one thing many drivers say they've experienced lately is an increase in aggressive driving and road rage. A new report by AAA confirms what we've been seeing. So tonight, Ryan Hermanette shares some ways to prevent a case of rude driving from escalating into a violent rage.
If you're out on the roads on a day-to-day basis, you probably see it too. Whether you're stuck at a stoplight or you're in traffic, some people get a little too angry behind the wheel. AAA says this is becoming more common and has some tips that you should keep in mind when hitting the road to keep yourself safe.
It's a reminder to all of us that we need to pay attention behind the wheel.
According to AAA's most recent study, road rage is on the rise nationwide, and some drivers in Rochester have noticed.
Yeah, I mean, I just see a lot of impatient drivers that, they don't even give somebody, 1 second, and they're just already laying in on the horn, and, you see their hands, fly up, and, you can just tell they're, screaming in their car.
But some motorists notice a different kind of aggression behind the wheel.
I don't know. I don't think that I see much road rage on the road. If anything, I think that I see possibly frustration when it comes to traffic or people filling the potholes. But when it comes to road rage and people maybe passing one another, I don't get too much of that.
Regardless of what causes the frustration, the folks I spoke with say encountering road rage is unsettling.
I hate when people honk their horn. It makes me feel so uncomfortable and weird.
I don't understand when people do that, when they absolutely crash out and literally almost crash into someone because they're so angry. Get a grip.
The data from AAA shows that 96% of survey respondents have engaged in aggressive driving behaviors, including cutting other drivers off in traffic and honking car horns out of anger. And Mark Gruba says it's a chain reaction.
This research reflects a couple of things. That as a society, we are in a hurry, and that as a society, we are impatient. When we experience aggressive driving or perceive aggressive driving, we're more likely to drive aggressively ourselves.
But there are steps you can take to avoid these behaviors and to de-escalate the situation when you are a target of road rage.
We need to take a step back and evaluate our own behaviors. Maybe a little courtesy behind the wheel isn't such a bad thing.
Take a breath. The world is hard enough as it is. It's not that deep. It's just driving. You will hopefully get to your destination.
In Rochester, Ryan Hermanette, News 8.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand. Plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.